Hello and welcome your beautiful little faces to another episode of the MOAB project, and today, as I have just stated, I am bringing you episode 23, and of course I know it might be a bit disappointing for some of you guys, but it is an MP7 gameplay, but that is because the MP7 is an absolute monster of a gun. There is no reason why you shouldn't be using it, so I'm not going to bang on about it anymore, but it is a huge gameplay. The only difference to my usual setup, which I have kind of converted to, is I'm using portable radar and Semtex in this one, whereas I normally now use frag and flashbangs because I've got Recon Pro, so it kind of makes sense. But anyway, that's kind of enough about the gameplay. I'm going to be giving you, see here, it is a ridiculously fast MOAB for me. I didn't realise how fast it was in fact until I actually looked at the gameplay, but it is in fact a 2-minute 10 one with on resistance, and you'll see later into the game that I get a rather fantastic spawn trap on, and it's not actually up this end of the map. So you can see we're I was kind of one-man spawn trapping at A, but they managed to cap C flag and then my teammates go to cap A, so the intelligent thing to do is move around to C, and there's a kind of upward place, that didn't make any sense whatsoever, did it? A bridge, kind of bridge overlooking C, which I'll go to in a minute as I'm just heading over there, just as take him out. Just to the right up there, if you can prop up on there, they'll spawn to the left where I am now, just under the bridge. So it kind of, unless someone comes up behind you, you can kind of get a monstrous spawn trap on. So you can see me here just mowing them down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push around here, so I nearly got taken out there, it's kind of reflexes. I'm going to push up on top of here, and then you'll see later into the gameplay they might spawn behind me, which is a bit of a problem over by the kind of vans and all that jazz, but as you can see they're going to be spawning down here. So if I can keep up here and then kind of look down there whenever I can see them on the radar, I'll get a triple kill. That's pretty beastly. They're going to be spawning all down there. As you see the radar comes in, I see 4 people on the advanced UAV. I was kind of panicking a little bit. I was a bit like, oh my days, I'm going to get in trouble, but luckily the guy in distance didn't see me. And the MP7 is a very, very good gun, but the MP9, I think as a secondary, is even better. Like, if you relate them for its class, I do think the MP9 is absolutely fantastic. And there's a guy here behind me on the radar. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, luckily for me, he didn't see me, so I was kind of buzzing with this MOAB. The pace of it, I was kind of a bit astounded with, and I was kind of hoping this was going to be a double MOAB gameplay. So you can see I get it in the 65th minute as it comes in here, so I'm going to get a pretty interesting multi-kill, because I'll get a headshot there, then the MOAB, and then an MP7 kill in between. So it's not kind of the usual that you see, but you might have noticed that in my previous couple of videos that I'm a bit quieter, but I'm kind of a bit self-conscious about doing this. I don't know if you do videos you kind of agree with that, but I've got my door closed and all that at university, but I just kind of don't want to go a bit crazy and then someone to ask me in the kitchen what the hell was I doing in my room just screaming last night. So yeah, that's why I'm just going to leave the rest of the streak in. I think I go to, it must have been going on at about 35-40 kills, which I think is pretty impressive with specialists, especially on domination on here. This is sort of why I love the specialists, because once you get all the kill streaks, I just seem to flow through it. But you'll kind of see why I don't play the objective that religiously at the end of the video, as unfortunately as it's come to here, I'm going to go cap the flag and get taken out by a grenade, even though I've got blast shield, which is a bit of a bummer. But anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like, maybe a comment and a favourite if you're feeling delicious, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 24, and the quality of these videos is just going to be getting better and better, so I hope you enjoy, guys, and see you later.